Let's do it. Tommy G dropped. This video was titled Visiting a Tijuana Trap House.
Bienvenidos a Tijuana.
Oh, brother.
Dozens of stores, cars, buses, trucks set on fire. Chaos erupting among the public.
They take off the people from the bus and they throw the gas in the bus and burning. I feel unsafe.
That's right beside San Diego, right? Am I thinking of the right one?
Para allá.
Esto nomás está por precaución de la familia.
Joseph, take it easy.
Aquí hay niños y pistas. Chicas, porque no para la calle. Se mueva de cómo.
Tommy be risking his
How many
life.
people around here have a gun on them? Are you more afraid of the police and the government or cartels?
No. The police and the government.
He passed a street fight. He got beaten.
He got beat to death.
¿Qué pasa, mis amigos? Today, we venture into treacherous territory as we cross the border from San Diego into Mexico's infamous city of Tijuana. Affectionately known as TJ, 50 million people cross the border into Tijuana every year, making it one of the most visited cities in the world. This city has the reputation of being the place where the party goes down, where nightclubs, brothels,
He's going to Mexico to party?
in the morning. But TJ also has notoriety.
That's
for
right.
being one
That's
of
like 2 hours away from
Mexico's
LA, my
capitals.
boys.
With nearly 1,900 murders occurring in 2023, Tijuana has more homicides than New Orleans, St. Louis, Detroit, Chicago, and New York combined.
God damn! Combined? Oh, damn.
For a few reasons. First, you have two of Mexico's most powerful cartels, Jalisco New Generation and Sinaloa, fiercely competing for territory to control the drug and human trafficking markets. And these cartels will not hesitate to kill police or government officials that get in their way.
More than 100 people are dead or missing in Mexico's western Sinaloa state since rival factions of the Sinaloa cartel began clashing earlier this month.
Also in Tijuana, you have a police force that is known to be dirty. Many of these cops are on the payrolls of cartels and will gladly kick your ass and take your money if they feel like it. Today, we venture into Zona Norte, one of TJ's most sketchy neighborhoods.
The cops gonna beat you. The cops steal?
Guiding us on our journey will be a couple men that previously did freelance work for the cartels. Fernando, aka El Bordo, a former smuggler, will take us across, and his friend, Cedar, who just got out of prison after serving a 13-year sentence for kidnapping, will be our taxi driver taking us around the city. Let's get moving.
Mi gente, vamos a Tijuana. Oh my God. It's fucking beautiful.
The fuck is going on over here? Smuggling?
Holy crap.
When we go to the hood, yes, we're out of our element, but we know the language, we know what's going on. We've been doing enough of them to read the situation and be able to figure things out. Here, I'm not gonna be able to understand a lot of what's being said. I don't know who's who. I don't know what to look for. We are talking about millions of dollars of business between the human smuggling, narcotics, sex business, guns. I mean, I'm
not gonna lie, bro. One time I seen Nelk, they had this Coke prank where they put a whole bunch of Coca-Colas in their trunk and they told the people at the border when they were crossing into Mexico, oh, nah, we just got a whole bunch of Coke in the back. And I genuinely thought they were gonna die in that video, bro. And the cops tried to fucking smuggle the shit for themselves to see if they could hit a lick. Yo, as soon as I seen that, I said I'm never touching down in Tijuana.
everything you can think of. This is one of the hot spots that flows through. We also have to know what we're walking into as far as Tijuana police. They have a notoriously corrupt reputation. Shakedowns are common. They can beat the fuck out of you. How you doing? Tommy. Nice to meet you.
I initially found Fernando on Johnny Mitchell's channel, The Connect, and I also extensively listened to his podcast episode with Ben Gagnon. He's done a wide variety of freelance jobs for cartels, but he mostly specialized in smuggling, getting people across the border. Fernando is the guy that I'm trusting to bring us into the sketchy parts of Tijuana safely.
How sketchy is this shit we're about to be doing?
It's not really that sketchy, to be honest.
Is it like the hoods in America where shit mostly goes down at night and late into the morning? Or
It can happen anytime here. There's a lot of hits happen in the morning because that's when they catch people coming out their houses, going to work, or going, starting the day off and stuff.
is it true that a lot of sicarios are on meth and crack?
Oh yeah, many are. Many get paid that way.
To give us a taste
Oh,
of the cartel
fuck, no,
world
niggas
we would
getting
be
paid in
surrounded by in
crystal meth.
Tijuana, we spoke with a man in San Diego who now is a business owner, but previously was a cartel member and narcotraficante. Here's what he said. Dígame sobre las cosas que haces en el pasado para el cartel.
Vivíamos en una colonia, en esa colonia nos dedicábamos a lo que es a las tienditas de droga. Cuando caía neblina, lo que es los tipos de neblina, subíamos lo que son los pollos, ahí en el aeropuerto. Lo que pasa que yo tuve una infancia muy dura, entonces mis amistades desde antes eran más grandes que yo, que trabajaban para el cartel de Tijuana. Se me hizo fácil, como todo joven, empezar ese ambiente. Desde chico, a los 15 años ya vivía solo, ya tenía mis propias tiendas. Muchas amistades al lado de mí se drogaban y se pasaban enfrente de mí. Después fue creciendo. ¿En qué forma? Fui conociendo a más señores más importantes que me indicaban a querer yo guardar cosas en los carros para poder cruzarlos. Fue cuando fue incrementando el negocio.
What were ways that you would stash drugs in vehicles? How would you do it?
Muchos manejábamos en los aire condition. Empezamos con marihuana, con poquita, pero teníamos de 5 a 6 carros diarios. Entonces a nosotros nos pagaban por guardar, cuidar y hacer el trabajo del cartel de Tijuana.
How much could you make in a day when you're sending 5 or 6 cars across the border?
Vendíamos la libra acá, a nosotros nos la daban a 250 y aquí la vendíamos a 300, 310. Era poco lo que ganamos los trabajadores.
Dígame sobre el proceso a secuestro una persona que no paga.
La verdad, sincero, nosotros nos manteníamos leales.
This, yeah, he is, but he's masked up. So, unless you catch a nigga in a puffy North Face jacket, you probably won't ever find out who it is.
A la empresa, pero había personas que se dedicaban a eso, que era de que se robaban droga o no estaban con otro tipo de cartel.
What would make you kidnap somebody?
Nuestra colonia había gente que llegaba, que no era de ahí, entonces trabajaba y teníamos que ir por él, porque ahí en esa colonia no se podía trabajar si no era nuestro cartel.
Now that you're out of the life, how much more relaxed do you feel living?
It's good, bro. Estoy yendo a la iglesia, pero yo soy el mismo crazy, you know what I mean? Pero no more business, no more, porque my life...
Damn, you know what that means though, right? That means like there's like no chance for you to be like a civ. If you're not in cahoots with the cartel and they catch you working a fucking job trying to make an honest living, it's over for you, bro. You get kidnapped. Damn, bro. There's like no chance out if that's the case. Like, how the fuck you even make it out? It's funny, like, I deadass watched the video. It's not Tijuana, it's somewhere else. A whole bunch of American niggas just retire and fucking move to Mexico. Gentrifying the shit out of certain cities in Mexico and stuff like that. And then to see this is kind of like the complete opposite.
That's good.
That's not what he's saying? Listen.
Secuestro una persona que no paga.
No, not this one.
No more.
I don't give a fuck.
All right, guys, we're gonna keep the cameras
He
low.
means other selling drugs, not work.
But how long did it take to cross?
I'm about to say. Okay, that makes more sense.
See you guys in a few.
That's actually understandable. When he said work, he meant. Oh, that's fair. Not really, but it's more understandable. You can say I understand it. Mexico got like a type of humidity that like beat the shit out of me.
They barely checked us. I was expecting a lot more.
Most of the time it's nothing.
Many
but
cartel
sometimes
have regular
they
jobs
get
in
there,
traffic too. That makes sense. So they can be
You
plugged
used
up.
to smuggle people across the border.
Yeah, through here.
So we are in the murder capital of Mexico, one of them. Is that something that you came across when you in your time here? Like you,
Everybody knows it. These are my two friends that got killed. They were twins, so they got killed the same day. But they're my childhood friends.
What did they get killed for?
The business. Yeah.
No reason, basically.
Aquí, güey.
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
¿Cómo
No hablan
está?
español casi, güey.
Me llamo Tomás.
Tomás.
Miguel.
Miguel.
Keegan.
¿Cómo?
Keegan.
Keegan.
Yeah. El más gringo nombre en historia.
He looks like you guys.
Santiago Tijuana.
Cedar is a wild man. He got sent to prison for aggravated robbery, aggravated kidnapping, and being part of organized crime. While in the Tijuana penitentiary, he effectively ran the internal drug trade and had to stand his ground when outside cartel members threatened him and wanted to take over his business. He got out recently and got into taxi driving to pay his bills and start his new life as a free man.
Damn, nigga went from a fucking drug kingpin to a taxi driver. Holy.
Dígame sobre tú.
Pues yo soy un personaje
What a
que soy de aquí de
pivot.
Tijuana, ¿verdad? Y yo acabo de estar en prisión, de hecho, 13 años, acabo de salir.
He was in there
Y
for
yo acabo de
13
estar en
years?
prisión, de hecho, 13 años, acabo de salir y pues aquí estoy.
What did you get locked up for?
Secuestro agravado, robo con violencia y asociación delictuosa. ¿Qué
But really,
pusieron
he
el
used to cross
delito?
people over. Cops out here, they blame him for some other stuff.
How was your time in prison? What did you do? And I heard you were the boss.
No, pues en sus momentos hubo ratos malos y ratos buenos. Pues tú sabes que con dinero baila el perro así donde estés.
inside jail, you're gonna have good moments, and if money runs out,
Escucho que tenía un PlayStation en el Cartel.
Así es, PlayStation 4, no
What the fuck?
tablet,
Music
laptops, PSPs, licor, plumas de wax, celulares, todo ese tipo de movimiento que ocupa uno para estar a gusto como si estuviera en su casa. Mira, esos vayan los pepos. Esos son los que te quitan el dinero aunque seas inocente.
I heard the police in Tijuana have a target on their back.
life.
Like they have a very dangerous job.
They haven't been like that in a while. There was a time when they were going at them because some of them weren't taking money, but then lately they've been shooting some of them because they're stealing drugs. They're stealing. Yeah, right.
De aquí agarramos para allá,
¿Ya nos pararon, ah?
mira. No, no sé.
Americans go to Tijuana to party chat. I feel like it's a little dangerous. Like, tripping. How you even
Todo
know
bien,
they get
sí.
scammed?
¿Cómo está?
¿Quién tomó video o foto de la patrulla? No, hacen videos de vlog de YouTube, pero no grabaron la patrulla, él venía grabando la calle. Ah, ok. Sí, no, todo bien. No, hacen videos de viaje.
Sí, con cámaras y todo.
Dale, pues, hijo.
Vale, gracias. Ahorita ya nos van a reportar el que andamos aquí grabando, sí.
Thanks to them.
No hay problema.
That's good or bad?
It'll be both.
Do you think they're on the walkie-talkie?
That's exactly what they're doing.
What group is the most corrupt and what group is the most safe as far as law enforcement in the area?
The guys that asked us what we're doing, they're the city cops, you could say, local cops. They might be a little bit like confrontive, but you saw how I handled it, so they know you're local, you're right, whatever. But the state cops, they're a little bit more on the power trip.
So how bad really is the police corruption in Tijuana? Well, evidently it's so bad that even the cartels get angry about it. I saw a news story that a drug lord went on a killing spree to punish the police who stole some of his drug shipments. And for the regular tourists like us, there are entire Reddit threads dedicated to discussing what to do when the police shake you down for money. And even our guide Fernando.
Whoa. I flew here from Texas and rented a car in San Diego, GLE 53, for a little vacation, but I kept getting pulled over by police for no reason. My first day here, a cop see me driving and did a sharp U-turn, pulled me over for no reason. He searched me in my car and told me I had to give him $20 for a service fee. I didn't even know what the fuck that meant, but I gave him 20 and he left. Today this morning, I'm driving from Walmart. A cop pulled me over and searched my wallet. I had about 4,000, all in hundreds. He demanded 400 for the violation for not using my blinkers when turning. I gave him the 400, but he didn't give me no receipt or anything. He just left and told me to have a good vacation. Is this normal here? By the way, I'm black, 24 years old. Yo, Brody, this nigga got scammed. What do you even do in this situation? You can't say no. You actually can't say no.
Reddit threads dedicated to discuss.
Been stopped multiple times. I drove a brand new truck while I lived in Tijuana. And one morning I was commuting to San Diego. I got stopped for speeding and looking suspicious. Two cops approached my truck on both sides. The one driver asked if I was a former U.S. military, which I agreed. She later tells me what law I broke and that my car will be towed because of the infraction, which I told them go ahead and take it because I legit got no money. Took out my wallet and only a moth came out flying. The one male cop looked at me and giggled and sent me on my way. Fuck. Yo, can I be honest with y'all niggas? when I was in Cancun, it's not Tijuana, I rented a car. For some reason, the rental car company gave me a brand new Jeep Gladiator. This is when it first dropped too. So it's like the hottest thing. Like it's where the paint is fresh. It's so bright and shiny. And I didn't want to stay in a resort the whole time because that was fucking boring. So I left the resort to go up to the actual city of Cancun. And then you go down south. There was some fire food spots and shit like that. And like I was very nervous like that I was going to get hit for a lick. But the only thing, there was one checkpoint that looked like it wasn't police. It was just some fucking thugs, and we sped past them. But, yeah, bro. I was scared. Everybody told me not to do it. And I was like, I was fine.
What to do when the police shake you down for money. And even our guide, Fernando, was once kidnapped
Not
and
seeing this,
tortured
though,
by Tijuana police. The city's
making me
current
rethink
public
why
safety
I ever did that.
secretary is a former police chief who was
safer?
accused by
I
over
figured.
36 of his own officers for torture. Now, to be fair, being a cop in Tijuana is an extremely dangerous job. And it's been said that the cartels aim to kill at least one officer a day, making this a job where you always have a target on your back. So keep in mind, this is the climate of policing we were up against as we traveled Tijuana's treacherous streets.
All luck. Yeah, sure. You never know.
When I was young, this used to be all dirt, and eventually the government started fixing it up and everything. But they never really did a good job until a guy used to work for Don Sergio, that he passed already. He used to cross people over, and he's the one that fixed it how it is now.
Don Sergio was your mentor, right?
Yeah, kind of like, yeah.
He's the guy that you
I
did a
started
lot of
working
work
with him.
for, right?
Yeah, I did a lot of stuff for him, and he was a really fan of helping out the community and soccer. It was for the kids, you know, it was for the community. I mean, in the finals, we have like bands playing here for the community and stuff like that. So yeah, Don Sergio, you really put up for this. I mean, they kind of held it a little bit together, but as you can see,
Yeah, it's a swing set.
Oh, shit.
El más fuerte gringo en Tijuana.
Ay, no creo que los volé. 16.
¿Es la Santa Muerte?
la Santa Muerte.
¿Por qué?
Es un regalo. Cuando tú pides algo
What the fuck?
y le prometes algo como, te salen bien las cosas, voy a ponerme otra imagen en mi cuerpo de regalo hacia ti. Y si no lo haces, puede que te vaya un poco mal, pues.
Did she deliver for you?
Sí, pues porque estoy aquí afuera.
Yeah, because I'm here, I'm out, and I'm alive.
Can you tell any of the stories behind your tattoos?
Ella es mi sobrina. Tenía una hermana que me la mataron y ella se hizo, pues, mis ojos. Pues es la cara de una muchacha con la que estuve. Su cuerpo y su cara, sí, nomás que ya también la mataron, pero trae aquí en representación de mi hermana y a un hijo que tenía yo de 1 año que falleció.
That's a son he
como
lost.
Un ángel.
That's like an angel there.
How did they pass?
Mi hermana me la
Fuck, yo,
mataron
Ryan, thank you
y
for
mi
resub,
hijo
bro.
cuando estaba en prisión.
That nigga
so,
said age on
Is
driving.
it common
He
for women
translate
to
for
be
me.
involved in the game?
Pues
Bro.
sí, la
Yeah.
mayoría, más ellas no estaban regadas, ella nomás.
Nigga's on his phone
Fue por
typing
algo
and
así.
sad, by the way.
No fue por, no estoy muy enterado.
He doesn't really know because he was locked up.
Shit's scary, bro. That's real trauma, nigga.
¿Cuántos años tienes cuando entraron a la vida de el calle y Cartel?
De la calle, desde los 10 años.
Nigga,
¿Qué tipos de
joining
trabajos
Cartel at
haces
10?
cuando tienes 10 años?
Sí, no, 10 años es pura calle. Ya de 12 a 15, pues ya es más. Al pasón,
Robando gringos.
al pasón Rosón, un gringo, un pescuezazo. Venga tú.
Para hacer una vida aquí, ¿qué es un bien
It's just to
salario
rob white people.
cada mes?
Yo lo que gano aquí más o menos en un día limpios, tiene que quedarme 1,500. Cuando me va bien, que es fin de semana, si sacas de 2,500 a 3,000.
How many people around here have?
De semana, si sacas de 2,500 a 3,000.
How many people
Is that
around here
pesos
have
or
a gun?
dollars? Gotta be pesos.
Probably one too many.
But is it like the hood in America where everyone has a gun, or is it more so? It has to be more careful.
No, let's say if we're from here and we're hanging out, we probably have the gun hidden right there. You know, and
you never want it on you. Though.
Yeah, because if government pulls up, we would need to run and not get caught with anything. This was for a friend, a very loved friend from here called Peck. Name was Alejandro. He passed a street fight. He got beaten.
He got beat to death. So this is like a little maze.
Yeah, but we know it.
So there's a line of a song that comes to mind when I see stuff like this. There's a rapper named Immortal Technique, and he said,
I've heard of him, yeah, I've heard.
Where things aren't half as nice, it makes the hood in America look like paradise. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I mean, I always tell people, and when I'm in America, like LA or some dangerous hoods, I'm like, look, my respects to your hoods. I know you guys are dangerous, are really about it, but I feel safe in America. Anywhere I'm at, anywhere the grimiest hood, I'm gonna feel safe because this is where I came from. You know? So it's different.
Wait, as someone that has lived in both worlds,
I'm not gonna lie, they did just say like the five most fucking criminal states or criminal cities in America combined. Tijuana's beating that, so I believe him, bro. I believe him. I bet he does fucking feel safe.
It's not shit.
Just how broken the system is here. Like, it's hard to get medical. My friends, bro, when they killed him right here a few blocks up, they were laying there for like an hour and a half before anybody came to pick them up. And cops drove by.
I don't know if you see it online, people in America, they're like, America sucks, it's a terrible place, kind of a thing. Dude, part of you want to just say, shut the f up.
Yeah, I think those people haven't traveled enough. Yeah, just to be grateful about, like, I mean, you could have some of these people, like, you might see it as, oh, look how they're living.
It's not even that. It's not even that. They do travel. I swear, but hella people go to fucking Cancun and Cabo and shit. They be in the country. They just don't leave the resorts. And realistically, they fucking shouldn't, bro. This nigga was recruited to the cartel at 10 years old. And from 12 to 15, according to him, he was robbing gringos. Apparently, that's what he said, bro. So, why the fuck would I, why would I leave? You know what I'm saying? They could never really find out what it's like because they won't be shown it. They just won't be shown it.
You know what I mean? They got their family, they got their little house, they got their community that loves them around them, you know. If it wasn't for the system, if it wasn't for like the corruption and stuff like that, it would be great. ¿Está caliente para allá arriba o qué? Para allá arriba, no, güey. You wanna go?
Whatever you wanna do?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, we do it whatever, man. Fuck it.
Like my friends got killed over here on this block over here. I used to roam these streets by myself with a gun, just looking for the guys. This used to be hot as f. It used to be rough, but you could tell it's nice. You see, like, as kids, you have fun here, you know?
Tijuana is one of the most dangerous cities in Mexico.
And the world, I think.
What do you think the path forward is to make Tijuana safe?
I'll be the judge of that. Most dangerous cities in the world. Fuck! It's leading the fucking league right now. No, it's not. Hold on, where's the list? Wow. Damn. Mexico. Yo, this is like a LeBron James stat line from Mexico. Lord have mercy on my soul. Colima, Mexico. Ciudad Obregón, Mexico. Port-au-Prince, Haiti. Zamora, Mexico. Manzanillo, Mexico. Tijuana, Mexico. Yo, nigga, I don't think I'm going back to Mexico after this right here. This list scaring the shit out of me. Nigga, how? I haven't even heard of some of these countries. I mean, some of these cities. That's fucking nuts. I wonder where, like, Memphis is. I wonder where fucking Memphis is on this list right here. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the 10 most dangerous cities in the world are in Mexico. Wow. 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 Let me go to Statista for that. Same website. Okay. 3,600. Oakland is the most with 3,600. Wait, it's a whole different scale. Fuck. Crimes per 100,000 residents. Murder rate per 100,000 residents. Lord. New Orleans almost has less crimes then Ciudad Juarez, Mexico has murders, bro. That's fucking insane.
Place.
If there was like a really, really good cop that was actually trying to do good and actually like make their corporations not
So
be
they
so
put in the
grimy.
numbers.
You've been kidnapped by the police.
Mhm.
Tell that story.
Arrested me and they started going through my phone. They saw that I had, messages and pictures and about people that is known right here and stuff like that. So they put me in the back of the patrol car, and I was laying down like on the
bed of
the bed, yeah. So and I had one hand tied up on the corner, and this other hand was tied up with my friend, and he was like this on the other corner, and we're just facing down. No, with the handcuffs, yeah. So we're rolling like this, and I'm thinking at first like, oh, we're probably going to the police station, but then I could see a little bit like off the bed of the truck, so I see we drove past the station, and we went to a neighborhood kind of like this one.
But the other territory.
But in another territory, yeah. So
Nigga, that's what happened to Umar Snow.
Stuff happens that they might think I'm with these guys and they're gonna turn me over to the enemies type thing, just because of the messages I had. And I didn't have nothing on me. My friend didn't have nothing on me, so we were telling guys like, hey, just let us go. We'll give you the money. We're gonna buy a computer. Well, my friend was gonna buy it, so he had like $300 with him, $1,500 with him. He's like, hey, I'll give you the money. Just let us go. We have nothing on us, whatever. And the cops were like, nah, I saw your messages. I know you're onto something, but if you don't tell me who you guys are, I'm gonna bring somebody else here. And we're like, nah, we don't know what you're talking about. So he's like, all right, cool. And he tied us back up, and we waited there for like 30 minutes. Other cops came, the state cops, and they took us somewhere else, and we started getting beaten up. We had a fucking bag over our heads, just who's this, and why do you have these guns, and all this stuff. And they have to ask the cartels if they know us. They have to, because they don't want to fuck up with somebody that they shouldn't, They sent our pictures to like group chats and stuff, and they thought they were gonna get like 20,000 for us or 30,000. They ended up leaving us. I gave them my personal gun, which is worth like $1,000 out here in the street. My friend gave him $3,000.
It's crazy.
And that's the part where I'm telling you
To the
where the system is broken. And if it was just bad guys, then you don't care, I can roll around. I'm cool with them. It's these guys that tripping.
Fuck.
One thing I've noticed in traveling is some of the roughest places I've been have the best hospitality.
Mm-hmm. I've noticed that too. Because people can empathize better, I think, with pain and struggle and shit like that. You like that outdoor dining set?
Very fancy, huh?
Yeah, you want to car up here?
It has a fish tank in the middle.
So what can you tell me about this place?
This is what I was telling you about, like the homeless of other places. Usually they always find a place to live and stuff
anybody
because
from Mexico in this bitch?
Yeah, help.
Well, y'all niggas like, when you're in danger, do y'all like call the police? Or nah, you're a black angel, thank you for the prime.
Being out of stuff, but I mean, you could see.
Nigga said C.
Yeah, it's rough.
No, never. The fuck, just run. And it really serves no fucking purpose, man. I mean, they can't enforce shit. They can't help secure shit. What's the point?
So, we're in a tough spot right now. We're in a really tough area. If someone doesn't have a job in Tijuana, how hard is it to find employment?
There's a lot of commercial work. It's hard if you have like felonies and stuff like that, like because everywhere they ask for no felonies and stuff like that. But there's, like I said, there's a lot of work like by commission or sales. Like you could set up your own shop outside your house. People find a way. If you want to work, you're gonna find a way.
By the time this episode gets aired, it's gonna be 2025. ¿Qué es un meta de 2025 para tú?
Okay, he wants to grow his channel on YouTube and just show the things that he has to teach other people, like what he learned over the years, in jail and stuff like that, and make a positive image now.
Is it hard to leave doing business with the cartel? Like, is it scary to leave that life? Are you in fear of getting killed?
Nah, it's easier when you get a job and you get stuff to distract your mind up, because if not, you're gonna be thinking of going back and doing.
But it's not like the group.
No, they're
What
not. Nobody's
fuck?
chasing you. No. It's just
Hello?
it's not like a
So
game.
someone can
video?
pretty much leave whenever they want.
Yeah, if you're not in debt with anybody, if you're not, yeah, you can leave whenever you want. You can stop whenever you want. Yeah.
From an outside perspective, there's so much violence happening in Tijuana that it feels like people would
Said
want to
W
leave
promo.
and go somewhere
Who
else.
did that shit
You
on
think that's
purpose?
the case, or what keeps someone here?
No, nada es como parece.
Because it's not how it sounds. When we're doing good, problems don't fuck with us, really,
Anyone that we told we were going to Tijuana, they're like, "Oh, you're gonna go die, huh?" Why do you think that is?
Because all they read about is the news. You don't. I mean, even if you're a fan of the news, you don't look for the positive news. you're reading the tragic news, you're reading the shootings, all of that. You know, like
Might be time to get a little bit deeper. Is it time to go to Zona Norte?
yeah, you might get to see some stuff out there because they stay active.
Where's the party? Yo, I haven't seen one party, bro.
Should we go interview those guys?
I'm 22 minutes in. I haven't seen not one motherfucking party, nigga. If niggas is here to party,
Let's go.
Let's see the party.
Head to the famous alley in Zona Norte that a local drug lord controls. This man, who we'll call El Patron, or the boss, must navigate a world in which cartels must be kept from taking his territory, and also he must be on high alert from police raids. Not even a couple months previous, the police raided his house and viciously beat everyone in the house, even his wife and daughter.
I feel like I'll be able to spot
that
nigga.
We walked the compound and met some of his lieutenants.
De la zona norte de Puerto Rico y de San Juan, Puerto Rico. Aquí estamos en Tijuana, Baja California, en la zona norte.
What is this place known for?
I mean, this place known because you can get anything here. You can get girls for money, you can get drugs, whatever kind of drug you want for money, you can get guns, you can get whatever you think about it, you can get it here.
This is the spot.
Yeah, this is the spot.
Okay, we are invited to climb up some ladder into a trap house. Todo está abando? ¿Fue nació aquí?
Sí, sí.
¿Todo tu vida?
Toda mi vida.
¿Qué tipo de negocio estás en?
Aquí pura hierbita, padre.
What kind of history can we learn about these guys?
Well, that's the oldest cartel here. That's the original Tijuana cartel. So a lot of the old, like where we've been through, the old neighborhoods, there's still a lot of loyal people to them. Even though like the family is not really involved in it, it's mostly new generation people that kept the name and the brand.
Saca el dinero.
You hear that, agent? You can get girls. I'm not fucking buying pussy, nigga.
Jálate.
Stop telling me that.
Limpio.
Fácilmente, ¿eh?
Sí. Esta madre era el castillo de los pollos.
Everybody will hide here and before they cross. I don't know if you've seen, but the fence is like a block away.
¿Cómo Tijuana cambia de tiempo?
Antes andábamos en la calle todos ahí, pues, y no había problema. Ya cualquiera anda mal, pues.
Said, why not just DoorDash? You're a fucking genius. You solved the crime epidemic.
Tell me
bro.
about the place that we are, what it
If
means
only
to you.
you said that.
Everything. I mean, this is the place
30
I
years
live.
ago, bro.
Have you always been in this business?
Yeah. My father in Puerto Rico was in this business. My grandpa.
What do you have to do to run an effective trap so you're not getting raided every day?
You gotta look out a lot for the cops because cops in here, they just come
Why they showing
to
the
get
trap
the
house,
money.
though? They
They
kinda
just
making
want
it
the
hot.
money. Corrupts. They're motherfuckers.
Must be like
here.
How has
and
fentanyl
unused.
changed the game?
It's more dangerous. They will lock you up in jail for it. I was hooked up in Feni a couple of years, like 4 years.
Are you more afraid of the police and the government or cartels?
No. The police and the government.
That's so crazy to me to hear.
100%. I am more afraid of the police. It's a rough system. Government here, like in USA, is a little bit more light. They'll take more money out of you, but it's lighter, lighter. In here, it's crazy.
Estoy buscando para un trabajo y conozco que quiero trabajar.
Hong Kong, ¿tú? No, you need to go to Premier.
Premier es para hombres.
Ajá.
¿Visitas Hong Kong?
Sí.
¿Para mujeres?
Sí.
¿Está divertido?
Demasiado, sí. I like girls too.
Yo también.
Nah, nice.
Are you from this area?
all my life.
Yeah? How has it changed over time?
Everything is the same. You see cops, weird people, crazy people, normal people, that guy here.
Will cops beat the shit out of a woman?
And hit. And everything. It's normal here.
Have you gotten beat up by a cop?
Sí, for sure.
¿Para qué?
Damn, she's geeked out her fucking mind right now. No way she's sober.
¿Cuándo este ocurrido? Like
3 weeks.
3 weeks ago?
Everybody, all the homies.
Everyone here got their ass kicked?
Yeah, little girls.
Not me, I wasn't here.
Wait, even kids got their ass kicked?
The kid didn't get beat up, but he was standing in the corner like this, 3-year-old.
While the rest of the family got beat up?
Yeah.
Mucha gente que yo hablo con, hey, voy a visitar Tijuana. No, muy peligroso. ¿Qué puede decir a ellos?
Sí, peligroso.
¿Sí?
Sí, pero necesitas llegar con gente de Tijuana y tú muy seguro, ¿verdad?
Not real. I like how they didn't lie right there, because a lot of people in that situation say, oh, no, it's not that bad, man. No, it's over. Like, but realistically, bro, you're almost leading the league in points per game.
Tijuana is a hub for partying and sex tourism. But how did this come to be? Well, first, let's rewind time to the early 20th century and picture this. It's prohibition in the United States. No booze, no gambling, no fun. But just across the border, Tijuana. So this city quickly becomes a notorious party capital. And where we are today, in Zona Norte, it is more or less a red light district. Now, here's the thing. Prostitution in Tijuana isn't just a free-for-all. It's legal but with boundaries. And these are called zonas de tolerancia. And here are the rules. Sex workers must register with the city, get permits, and go through regular health checkups to keep things above board. And the brothels and clubs, they're regulated too, with rules about cleanliness, operating hours, and even how far they have to be from schools and daycares. And as of April 2024, there are 8,400 active sex workers in Zona Norte. And of course, this is a business that is fiercely guarded and controlled by the cartels that obtain it.
I think it said, this is why agent is here. Yo, I don't know much about Tijuana, my nigga. I just know that one Nelk prank, bro.
Juicy revenue stream from it all. Apparently, one of the local kind of bosses of the area is here.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You can find pussy in America, my nigga. You don't have to go to Tijuana.
Lulled into a false sense of security and remind myself I am in the murder capital of the world. The number one thing is the guy that can bring you into the place. And so without Fernando, there is no video today. If you want to get into some interesting shit, check out his podcast, link in the description. Click and comment Big Dog's Gotta Eat when you land on his page.
They're small because they're for the streets. Nah, they good, bro. Nah, yeah, good. They tell me you shouldn't touch murder weapons.
Las armas vienen de Estados Unidos. Leo un tweet de el presidente mexicano. Ella diga que 60% de armas en México son de Estados Unidos.
Como el 90.
Estados Unidos es el más grande traficante de armas en el mundo.
Hay otra, México tiene sus armas bien aseguradas, está bien de Estados Unidos.
¿Cuánto cuesta para ese?
Esta.
1,500 what?
Esta 1,300.
1,300 what?
Más baja. Varía los
¿Dollars?
precios, ¿verdad? Depende del cliente. 1,500.
Gotta be pesos.
1,700, 1,800. Sin contar las balas. Esta cada bala te viene saliendo en $2.
Describe tu trabajo.
I'll find that gun down the street in Atlanta for fucking $600, bro. I promise. I think I've seen it before at the gun range, my nigga.
Somos gente normal. Somos gente que vive como estudiados, pero no lo estamos. Tenemos la economía de un estudiado, pero no lo somos. Pero tampoco somos violentos ni nada.
You're not violent, it's a trade.
Esto es protección.
¿Qué parte de tu negocio recibe más dinero? Las drogas, smuggling, traficante, like...
Yo soy aquí pura marihuana. Yo soy el dueño de un cierto punto donde se vende pura marihuana. Pero ahí hay otro que vende cristal, ahí hay otro que vende fentanilo. O sea, aquí hay de todo. Yo soy pura marihuana. Cada quien tiene su gremio. Es un comercio, cada quien se respeta su trabajo.
¿Piensas que tienes un trabajo peligroso?
Sí.
Describe esto.
Pues es tan peligroso que tengo 4 tiros en mi cuerpo.
¿Por enemigos, policía?
No, la policía, nosotros somos pura marihuana. La marihuana ya está a punto de legalizarse. Los policías andan sobre el fentanilo, la chiva que se llama heroína, andan sobre eso porque son los que dejan las muertes en...
dígame cómo fentanyl cambia el partido de drogas.
El fentanilo cambió tanto a todo. Antes un globo de 50 pesos era una madrecita cuando la droga era afebril. Ahora un globo de 50 pesos es un gramo casi de droga.
They're basically just a fucking weed dealer, bro.
Son más adictos, pues. Tienen más con qué drogarse. Pero les dan más. Desde que es más malo, más chimuelos. Todo el chimuelo que mires es drogadicto de esa madre.
Señor Trump dice que Estados Unidos va a tener guerra con los carteles de México. ¿Escucho de esto? ¿Qué piensas sobre esto?
También, crimen organizado y narcotráfico. El narcotraficante es el que tiene dinero, el que siembra, el que transporta, el que mueve el pueblo con la economía.
What?
El crimen organizado es el que se juntan 6, 7, 8 culeros con armas y van y le dicen a la señora de la tiendita, usted ya me va a pagar tanto al mes. Y usted tanto y tanto. Y esos güeyes se fortalecen tanto sin hacer nada. Y mucha gente confunde el narcotráfico con el crimen organizado. Donde llega un narcotraficante, la gente, ¿cómo está, señor? Sabe que va a comer, sabe que va a haber algo.
I see what he's saying. I see what he's saying. I see what he's saying.
La gente no...
Shit. Now that's some real
La
American
gente le
shit.
echa la mirada, se
That's
va.
some real fucking American
tienen
shit.
miedo, pues.
Para yo.
Esto nomás es para precaución de la familia, para que no entren, aquí hay niños, ¿sí te diste cuenta?
It's for protection because we got kids, there's families around here, so it's only for protection, it's not really for...
Muchos niños salen a jugar, estamos en México.
¿Tienes mucho miedo a policía entrar? Piso de verga!
Y ya ha llegado, muchas veces. Me cobraron cámaras, y tiene cámaras en mi casa, de hecho hace poco
You
llegaron.
love him.
Heroes in our society, man.
Huh?
These niggas is heroes to our society, man. You got dick rod so they don't get you. These niggas is very, like, nefarious.
You don't even know what cartel it is.
They're big. Those are my big bro. I don't want no issues.
Les da dinero y se van.
¿Conocen
And nigga
que
has a
tú
gun pointed
vendes?
right at top.
Sí, sabe, piensa que va afuera cuidando, uno afuera. Yo sé que lo que más te quiere es que te vayas con esto.
¿Usa tu dinero y negocio a ayudar a la comunidad?
Sí.
Describe esto.
Los días del niño, hacemos para 300, 500 niños, les damos pastel, comida, los juntamos y les damos un regalo.
I feel like every gangster says that, bro. That they're here for like, they're here to they do this for the community. They set this up, they do this, shit like that. They might actually do that stuff. Actually, there's no fucking way to tell, but that's like like a PR thing.
So basically, they missed the beast of Tijuana.
Nah, cause they probably some fucking rich fucking Tijuana that has that. I don't think these niggas specifically have like millions and millions and millions, right? Chat, these niggas right here have millions.
The treasure for the kids in the neighborhood.
See, it's not even evil. That's a good fucking basketball. That's that stereotypical basketball right there. That's that shit you get.
Por aquí, lo hacemos en grande para todo el barrio va. Mira, todo esto es para regalar. Todo esto es para regalar. Mira, te juguetes también.
They took this nigga to trap house and shit. They didn't show this nigga around.
Es muy generoso,
different hoods
¿sí?
and stuff like
¿Qué
that.
precauciones tomas para
Only thing they haven't showed is the
quitar tu
parties.
family seguro?
Están cuidando.
Hay reglas con carteles, mujeres no, niños no.
Oh shit.
¿Sí?
Ni mujeres ni niños.
Pero
give me 1
una
minute,
cosa
because
que
I'm
no
done.
entiendo de los carteles es la tortura. ¿Por qué usa tortura mucho?
Nosotros somos así amigos, empezamos el cartel, después la misma avaricia nos separa y nos hacemos enemigos todos, y todos sabemos todo de todos, ponle que seamos 3, salimos mal, ¿no? Tú eres el más débil, los dos te vamos a ir a buscar primero a ti, quien te
I feel like a ski mask is showing too much.
Basically, people are not afraid of getting shot in the head. You know that would be the easy way out. But that's why you inflict torture. You know you don't want to go to torture. You know if they say you're gonna get shot in the head, that's like, I'm not really gonna feel that. You know.
¿Tienes mucho estresado durante el día o es tranquilo?
Es costumbre, ya te acostumbras de repente estás comiendo y ¿qué está pasando? El corazón empieza a latir, pero ¿qué haces? Es la vida, pero con un beneficio, con un propósito siempre, Esto va a continuar, pero si yo me muero, mi hijo ya no va a ser el patrón.
Esta es su manera a tus niños no seguir en la vida.
No tiene herencia, aquí con nosotros no tiene herencia, mis trabajadores no se drogan, no nada.
Tú tienes un parte de ciudad muy bien por negocio, ¿sí? Que con frecuencia necesitas defender tu territorio porque otros hombres quieren.
Cada 2 o 3 años llega un güey que quiere el barrio. Como puede ser en un año un tiroteo, en una semana hay un puteo.
Gracias por tu hospitalidad en zona norte.
Con mucho gusto, señor.
So that's the motion man.
Del barrio.
Bueno.
Y bienvenidos cuando quieran.
Mi gente, muchas gracias para mirar. Adiós.
Tommy doing languages and shit. Yo, W fucking video, Tommy. Damn, nigga. That's scary. Not that I had any plans to go, but like I'm gonna be a little careful moving forward. No cap, yo. That's just Tommy shit. I can't do what he does, yet. I can't do it. I don't want to take that risk, bro. Feel me? This nigga's letting a ex-kidnapper fucking drive him around. Yo, bro, that's real trust, though, nigga. That's real trust, cause like that could be anybody, bro. That could actually be anybody. Oh, so you like the video? Boom. You're gonna like that one too, man. Go ahead, just. Bro, click the video. What the? Bro, that's what I be saying. Like,